Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back. Thanks for being here, for always supporting the channel. Okay, so I hope you're doing fine when this video finds you. So let's see what will be the messages from the spirit guides for you today. So this reading is very specific person who really needs for the moment in time, so don't force it if it doesn't fit. Okay, so Patreon's on my description box. Okay, so yeah. Any, anyways, I don't know who is this message is for, but I light up my smoke. Having a sage, smudging of a gold of the gold or yellow color or gold color is being the color of the one that I am using to smudge before I press record. So meaning someone here will be receiving a lot of money. A lot of money. I see gold. Color gold. So maybe for some this could be an inheritance. For some, um, maybe you have an opportunity abroad. For some, online business. For some, your actual business. So anyway, take how it resonates, guys, because as always, this is a collective reading, not one-on-one reading. I hope in the future, okay, I could I'm having a segue on this. I hope in the future I could offer a services just like some random tarot reader offering services. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just I don't know. My guides keeps encouraging me to do one-on-one session, you know, personal readings, offering personal readings. You can comment if you wanted to. Um, I will start giving personal readings, and please be aware that I will never contacting you. Okay? For inquiries, you can send my email. Everything is in the description box. Okay? So maybe in the future, I could offer a service, a personal reading, and we will see from there. The Hierophant. Okay, someone is learning or teaching. Either way, you are using your skill set, your talent. Oh, that's it. Maybe some of you will gaining, okay, a lot of money because of your talent, your gift, your knowledge, your skill. Yeah, just like I mentioned about um having a guidance, okay. So just like also I mentioned about offering us a thorough service reading for the collective. Yeah. Wow. The spirit guide is uh, very chatty today. Anyway, so you're two of Pentacles, so you are having a making a decisions, like doing back and forth on this matter. I don't know. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so something is coming, a message. It's a grounding information for some. Oh, maybe this could be related to the last reading that I posted. When was that? Monday? That be seen, because there's, when I remember, I'm so bad on memory, guys. When was a when I remember that something like you come up from the shadow and working with others, so you already have this you cultivate yourself, and now you are doing a back and forth to doing such things that could lead you to your pentacles, right? Okay, so in my perspective, having a gift sometimes it overwhelms us. Yes, it's normal. Our emotions, we get overwhelmed. It's normal. But sometimes we get stuck on the process. But if it's the time, if it's time, it is time. Yeah. Oh God, Mike. When I mention if it is time, it is time. You have the judgment now. Something is up. Something is something is needed to pay attention. Something is up that you need to pay attention on this, whatever this is, guys, whatever this is. As always, take how it resonates, okay? You accumulate things, you gather enough for you to step onto that another chapter of life, of your life. And this could be lead to very wealthy and prosperous path. Yeah, very strong. Death, yes. You need to, let go, and you need to step into that path. Yeah, 10 of Wands. You need to let go. Or this could be a confirmation reading for you that it's the end of the chapter and you are taking a new beginnings, baby steps. Yes, it could be Five of Cups. Yes, from the scarcity mindset. How very fitting it. The death, ending of the cycle, new beginnings. 10 of Wands, you know, something is full circle in it. And Five of Cups, you grieve a lot. You having a lost, sorry, lots of loss on the way. But it's time for you to take the chance. The Hermit again. There's a Hermit again. Yeah. Can you do you notice every corners have a major arcana? I never have a reading like this. I never have. You start with the Hierophant, ended with the Judgment. You started with the Death, you ended with the Hermit. And these two in between, you know, it's the process. It's the process that you are leaving. Chances are you are struggling on where you are right now, but things is moving forward in a major way. Six of Swords, moving forward, just like I mentioned, moving forward. Six of Swords, you are leaving something behind, because that door is already closed. The chapter is already closed, and you are embarking a new journey because it's time. It's time for you. Just like the I think I'm picking up your energy again last reading, that you need to be seen, you need to go out, okay? Just death, 10 of Wands and 6 of Cups, and then you got the Hermit here, okay? So everything is comes to light. Maybe some of you are wondering, what am I going to do right now? But now, what's next? You're wondering where am I should go. You're being confused. But the overall arcing energy here is the Six of Swords. You are leaving something behind. Okay? This could be job, people, places, partner, things, whatever. Just keep in mind that the spirits are leading you into something far greater than what you are thinking right now. It's a journey. I felt like an exciting journey that you don't need to suffer. I don't know what does that mean. Maybe because you work to death. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so brutal in here. I don't know why is it, but please, I don't mean something. Okay, it's just out of what I'm listening in here. Maybe someone needs to hear it. Okay, if doesn't for you, so leave it all behind. Okay, just like here, you leave it all behind. So no, it's like a shifting a shifting gear for you to move ahead. Okay, it's time for you to accelerate. You done enough. Okay, you work hard enough for yourself, not just your journey but your daily life. It's not about just your, because I'm picking up here, someone is living duality. Not, I'm not diagnosing bipolar here, guys. What I mean is that you're here in the channel, expect me to convey these messages in a spiritual way, my personal experience. Of course, you understand what I mean, right? Meaning, you're in your journey, and at the same time, you're facing your 3D life, the matrix, the rat race. You know what I mean? So, because here, you're in the channel is like your self evolution, the perspective of yourself. Sometimes spiritual is um, all about healing, abundance, okay, prosperity, okay. But most and foremost, spirituality is facing or meeting yourself. Along the way, you will improve your life because you're purging, just like this. You're purging, you're leaving, you're healing. Healing is messy, change is messy, but it needs to. In order for us to grow, in order for us to thrive, in order for us to grow something far way more better, right? That's how we evolve. That's how, when we exist, we find ourselves. Yes, the journey, the life through us most of the time. It sucks, I know. We're still here in this collective and also include on that. I could also relate to this pattern, yes, but sometimes when we reflect, you need to start to ask question, why did I start? Should I stop now? No, don't. Because you need to ask yourself question that, why stopping now when you know, it's been a very long journey, you know. There's a quote on that, you know. If you were trying to, I butchered the quote, guys, I know. I'm so bad on those memories sometimes. I got an ADHD. I cannot. I cannot. Anyway, so um, when you feel start stopping, you need to ask yourself that why I did this in the very beginning when I only stop. Yeah. So on the first place, yeah. So you need to assess yourself. You need to learn yourself in a process, in a long process. I know it sucks. I know. I could relate everything. That's why I share sometimes my experience in here in the channel. So now you need to assist yourself. I keep listening that you need to assist yourself, questioning right things, questioning right questions for about yourself. If you have someone you trust, you could talk to them. So maybe they could give you an insight, an advice, a supportive message, word, support system of yours, anything that could help. Just like the purpose of this channel is always looking for the highest and greatest good for each collective in here. That's why I have this channel to help the collective. Okay, maybe some of you this is a confirmation already. Maybe some of you this could be guidance for you in a way that I could put an insight into you. So when you get in tough decisions or in tough, you know, life, it's always life, you know. Try to ask your question. Try to ask yourself a question that, um, yes, I'm here now, but what? What's next? So this is what happens in this energy, guys. You know, this is what happens in the energy. Like you accumulate things, you gather things, you go through the process, and it's time for you to share on what you learn, the knowledge that you come up, the things that you've been going through, why, how you did, how did you do it, anything based on your own experience. Just like here in the channel, I always speak based on my own experience. Okay, everything based on my own experience. Okay, so okay, so let's have, I don't know, I'm called to this occult tarot, guys. This one I'm called to. So let's see, let's have, ooh, two of cups. Okay, two of cups, Salos causes the love of women to men and men to women. So the divine masculine energy and divine feminine, you need to pay attention of those healing, those two. Okay, strength, yeah, divine builds towers or destroys stone walls, causes rough waters, and okay, this there's a very deep and meaningful symbol here, but I don't want to dive deep on what does it says about, but still it's a tarot, but it's an occult. Okay, by Travis McHenny. It's not so sponsored, but yeah. Builds towers or destroys stone walls, causes rough waters, finds witches. Yeah. The tower. Again, death and rebirth, and then you have a tower. Wasago. Sorry if I butchered that one, guys. Promoter of discord, war, arguments, and falsehood. Gives generous responses. So, I don't want to discuss any occult knowledge in here, guys, but maybe there's a message for you in these images on here. Okay, on those sign symbols, the devil. Okay, something is fell off on the floor, the devil, Moloch. So makes one worse off than ever before, tricks mortals into being bound, accepts child. So okay, okay, so Six of Cups teaches the rhetoric and languages, gives one a good reputation, makes one beloved by friends and foes. Okay, you have extra cards, guys. So if you are reminiscing those things or life, what could be? It will be um, reflected on how you endure those things. It will be reflected on how you manage it all. Okay, so let's have spirits messages oracle for you to wrap this up. Your energy is very interesting, guys. Please be um, gentle on yourself. You're shifting gears. I heard towards your progress. So, whoa, something is not right. What is this? Oh, it's already flipped. You got three cards is already flipped. Okay. So let's read it. Okay. So let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices. Yep. It's time to stop telling. It's time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and it will bring what energy and emotions you put out come back to you with a little conscious effort on your part. The happy ending can and will be yours. Believe. So, having doubts, believe. So that's the extra card for you. Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. So, on the back of the deck, keep moving forward even if you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. Okay, so I hope this was helpful, guys. Okay, and see you in the next one. Bye.